Thank you everyone for coming tonight. I can see many familiar faces. I'm very happy to see also faces that I haven't encountered before. All here for the love of watchmaking, to have some fun with watchmaking and nurture really what we like best. At the limited edition, we are a UK retailer. We promote independent artisan watchmaking. We are familiar with the work of Théo Auffret, the big watchmaker that is behind the SpaceOne project. And we kind of immediately connected with his fun project, which is SpaceOne. At SpaceOne, we have today Johan that made the trip.
Yeah, thanks for the invitation, Pietro.
Thank you so much.
Very nice venue.
Thank you so much. As the official retailers for SpaceOne, this is the first time we present SpaceOne in the UK.
And especially the new release. We will talk about it later.
Absolutely.
But first time we show the new WorldTimer in UK. So very exciting. I hope to get your feedback later, and I hope they will be very good.
You shouldn't get too excited though, because this is under embargo.
Yep.
So if you take pictures, keep them for your own entertainment and don't share on already gone.
That's all right. The launch is scheduled for late June, around 26 June. And we will reveal some design around 1 week before the launch. So if you can keep the picture for you until 2 or 3 weeks, it will be much appreciated. Thank you, guys.
And if you really can't wait, just be in touch with me, and I have some secret pictures that I can show actually.
Yeah.
So we're here to know more about SpaceOne.
Yep.
It feels like a bit of a crazy project, if I can say that, Johan. I know Théo Auffret won the Best Talent Award, Watchmaking Award in 2018, was it, with FP
2018 FP Journe Awards, yes.
François Paul Journe Award. 4 very high standards of horology, artisan horology.
And the Young Watchmaker.
Young Watchmaker Awards. So I kind of made a connection between Théo and high-end watchmaking, where with the limited edition we are very, very active. And then Théo, all of a sudden, partnering with Guillaume.
Guillaume Lédé.
Guillaume Lédé came out with a fun project, a spin-off, a bit like MB&F did with the Watch. How did it all come about?
The connection arrived 3 years ago now. They meet each other on a party for watch enthusiasts, a bit like tonight in Paris, and they had a good feeling, and they start to think to launch something a bit different, something unique. And Guillaume, as a watch entrepreneur, I think he felt the potential of Théo to do something quite different and unique and bold, and because he has the talent also to develop the complication and the module in-house. So that's basically how the brand, the story of the brand was created. And after the brand officially was launched in 2023. So we base very close from Paris, but we are moving to the center of Paris in July. Now we are a small team because we have only one watchmaker. His name is Loris. I'm looking for the sales, the community management and stuff, and we have also one assistant, her name is Barbara, which is looking after the logistic and the organization of everything. So she's very valuable. And of course, as we have the name of SpaceOne, we are space lover, spaceship lover, and we want to reveal every year a new project with a crazy design, of course mainly inspired by space, stars, sky, and something like this. And for the last 2 projects, we also have the talented Olivier Gamiete, which is a designer, mainly a car designer, but he wrote a book with plenty of crazy watch design, and this is how we connect a few years ago. And
you all started with
the one you are wearing now. This is the first release 2 years ago, which is a jumper, but this one was designed and developed by Théo himself, everything, even the design. So
then the first astronomical complication with the tellurium.
Tellurium, yeah.
Obviously, telluriums like orreries, you may be familiar,
Yeah.
are different models, obviously, to represent the solar system to a certain extent. The tellurium is a simplified one. The orrery is the full solar system.
Exactly.
But, shall I say, first time at this specific price range of £2,500,
Yep.
an astronomical complication was brought to the market.
Yeah, but of course we have the talent of Théo behind us, so he developed everything in-house, and that's why also we can keep the price at this point, because if we have to spend, I don't know, $500,000 in a R&D in Switzerland, of course the price at the end is not €3,000 or 2.5 pounds in UK, sorry. Yeah, so this is also how we can have this price range.
The idea, so horologically and mechanically, you rely on a so-prod base.
Yes.
And then with Theo's contribution, he works on a module. So it was
Yeah.
a jumping hour first,
Yes.
a tellurium.
Tellurium and now the WorldTimer. So for the three projects, the base caliber is the same. So we are using the Soprod P024, which is very reliable and not so too complicated to plug our own complication module on top. So.
And the only thing that is in common between the three editions so far is the spaceship.
Yeah,
layout,
spaceship
basically.
layout and design. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So in terms of the WorldTimer, there are obviously only three editions available because although you are into valuable, affordable watchmaking, you don't work on huge quantities. You keep things fairly limited as well.
Yeah, for the first project, the jumping hour and the tellurium, we work only for limited edition. Like for example, for this one, it was limited to 300 pieces, 200 in blue and 200 in black. This one, we would like to launch like 500 or 600 pieces before Christmas for first batch of 500 or 600 pieces. But
So this will be limited production, not limited edition.
right now, but after we would like to keep this model like a regular collection.
Yeah.
Maybe later.
Yeah.
Because we open our distribution, as you know, to some retailers like you in UK. So it's easier also for our retailers to have some pieces in a regular collection, and also for us. So this one I think is going to be like a regular collection.
Iconic collection.
Iconic collection later.
For the tellurium, where are we in terms of, you have the original edition, then there is the blue and the
black.
They are coming to market now, but they're
So the blue is sold out also. This one was sold out last year in November. I think the
I'm answering some of the questions that came about earlier on. Yeah. So the black is the
black is still
option
available.
today.
The black is available. So the black right now it's a titanium case, DLC coating on the case, and inside it's not adventurine at the two other models. It's a stone. It's a onyx stone. So right now I have to check exactly the quantity, but we still have maybe 15 or 20 pieces left.
Yeah.
We have also another project for the end of the year with 50 pieces with a skeleton dial, black version with skeleton dial, or titanium, we don't know exactly, but skeleton for sure. And we have a project with you, we are still working on it. We have to finish the adjustment of the design, but I hope it's going to be a very cool version later.
So what I really love at SpaceOne, and ultimately, you know that at the limited edition we are lucky enough to represent over 80 artisan watchmakers. So we weren't necessarily scouting for another watchmaker until when we saw the product and you and Guillaume and Théo explained it to us. The level of detailing in the product is what really stands out, in my opinion. You have taken no shortcuts in terms of the materials you're using, the level of the finishing at the price point, and also the level of the complication. So we're talking about titanium most of the times, we're talking about details such as in the jumping hour, you've worked on a different finishing of the case.
Yeah, we did like some special edition, like very small quantities, like 25 pieces with different dial color and
you're using stones as well. You're giving options on the straps as well.
Yeah, because we go with the fabric one with a nylon, and we also offer you to buy a deluxe with a engraved clasp. if you want something a bit different. And
you could have done PVD. You went for DLC, which
which is obviously
enhanced quality,
stronger. Yeah.
Of course. So that I really love about the project, and of course then the signature from Théo.
Because we would like to keep the watchmaking affordable for almost everyone and offer the best to this price point with a, in my opinion, cool design, height complication level with Théo. And also Guillaume has also plenty of idea to develop the brand. So
this was my other question. You already have ideas for other, because this is going to be iconic for you, it's going to stay in the core range, but there are other complications that will...
We are still, we already start to work on the new complication. Complication as everyone know, but we never used. So I can tell you more, but
you even don't know.
Give me some more champagne, maybe after I can I can talk a bit more, but right now I will try to keep the secrets.
Come on, let's get this man drunk.
So before we end this, and if you have any question, please feel free, but you can also obviously meet Johan individually later on. I would say that it's a great honor first to have been given the possibility to show a product that is not even out there. We are over 1 month before the launch, so there is the possibility to pre-order. The Tellurium was a great success before. We actually have been showcasing this privately from after Geneva Watches and Wonders.
Beau Rivage,
And we already had an allocation from SpaceOne, but hopefully we'll get some more pieces to be able to make more people in the UK happy. And yes, June 26th, you know, I wish you plenty of success for that day.
The DNA of the brand is also to launch a new project every year, so something new is coming for 2026, of course.
Fantastic. Yeah. If you have anything you would like to ask Johan now.
But in any case, I would like also to say thank you to everyone for coming tonight. So it was a great honor to see all your community and watch enthusiast and collector community here in London. So thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you so much, and keep enjoying your night, horological night. Thank you.
See you.
Thanks.